Hey there, first grade. How's everybody doing today? And welcome back to another remote learning math video with Mr. Enzi, who is joined today by a very tiny little lizard-like alligator. Now, this lizard is special because this lizard's big mouth likes to eat the bigger side of a number model. I'll show you what I mean today as I shrink myself into the corner. Today, we are going to be doing Grade 1, Lesson 5.4. Greater than, less than, or equal to. And you will need your whiteboard and your marker for today's lesson. So, if you need to get your whiteboard and marker, you can hit that pause button while you find it. For those of you that are ready, we're going to keep going. Today, our math message, which is our little warm-up, is going to ask which are true. And you're going to see 4 different number models. And they all look different. Some of them are true, and some are not true. I want to see if you can write down on your whiteboard which of these number models do you think are true. Go ahead and hit that pause button while you study all of the number models and write down the ones that you think are true. When you're done, press play. We're going to see if you are correct. All right, let's see how you did. The first number model has different facts on each side. Well, that is true. 3 plus 1 equals 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Both sides equal 4. So 4 equals 4. That is true. How about our next one? Our next one says 2 plus 6 equals 8. Well, that is also true. 2 plus 6 equals 8. Oh, this one tricks a lot of first graders. 9 equals 9. Is that true? Well, it is true. 9 equals 9. 9 fingers equals 9 fingers. So another true number model. Let's look at our last one. 2 plus 4 equals 6 plus 1. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. That is not true. And when we say something is not true, so I'm going to go ahead and write not true. When we go and say something is not true, that's the same as saying that it is false. So that is a false number model. In the upper grades, they put a line through the equal sign. And when they put their line through that equal sign, that line means that it is not true. Let me show you. Not true. Awesome job. All right, you can clear off your whiteboard. Take a look at this number model that I have on our screen. 4 equals 7. Is that a true number model? Absolutely not, right? 4 does not equal 7. They're totally different numbers. They're different amounts. 4 fingers and 7 fingers, it's not the same. Well, we are going to be putting in some of our little alligators today. And we're going to be learning about 2 new math symbols. One of those math symbols is called the less than symbol. And notice that the alligator's mouth is pointing to the right. There's also the greater than symbol. Notice that the greater than symbol is pointing to the left. That's because we read from left to right. So when I come this way and I read, the first thing I hit is the smaller point. So that points to the smaller side. So it's less than. Now if I kept on going to my other alligator, I hit the big mouth first. And that's why we call that the greater than symbol. Now let's take a look at our 4 and 7. Which number is the bigger number? Is it the 4 or the 7? Well, the 7 is the bigger number. So watch what I do. I take my alligator and I have my mouth pointing to the 7. So I'm going to take my less than alligator and I'm going to make him eat the number 7. Because the mouth always wants to point at the bigger side. When I read this number model, I say 4 is less than 7. Pretty cool. Now, I know what you're saying. Mr. Renzi, I don't have that little alligator at home. Well, I'm going to show you how to draw the less than symbol. Here it is. Let's practice on your whiteboard. Go ahead and write the number 4. And then we're going to put 3 dots. 1 dot is going to go and point to my smaller number, like this. And 2 dots are going to go and point to my bigger number, like that. And then I connect the dots to make my mouth. There it is. And that's the less than symbol. You can see it in my alligator. There it is. I can draw it without the actual alligator. But the alligator helps me to remember that the bigger number is where the mouth goes. Awesome job. Let's try another one. This time, I want you to write these numbers on your whiteboard and leave a big space in the middle. We have the number 37 on one side, and we have 29 on the other side. Which number is the greater number, the bigger number? What do you think? Well, remember when we played Top It, we just used to circle the bigger number. But now that we're mathematicians, we're going to use the math symbol. The bigger number is 37. So that means my little alligator that eats the 37 would go in the middle. There it is. He's eating that 37. Now, I would read this like this. I go from left to right, just like I'm reading a book. 37 is greater than 29. And isn't that true? 37 is greater than 29. Now I know what you're saying. Oh, Mr. Renzi, I don't have the little alligator. So let's draw the symbol in the middle. So the math symbol, I would have 1 dot pointing to my smaller number and 2 dots at my bigger number because it's going to eat the bigger number. And then I can connect the dots to make the mouth. There it is. 37 is greater than 29. Pretty cool. Go ahead and erase your whiteboard. Let's try another. This time we have some new problems. We have the number 25 and the number 52. I want you to write those numbers on your whiteboard. Leave a space in the middle because we're going to have to put down a math symbol to make the number model true. Which number is true? Is the bigger number, is it 25 or is it 52? Well, the bigger number is the number 52. So, look at that. I have my alligator eating the bigger number. And if I wanted to read this, it would be 25 is less than 52. Now let's go ahead and draw that math symbol, the less than symbol. Well, remember, one dot is going to go where my smaller number is. And two dots is going to go where the bigger number is. And then I'm going to connect the dots. 25 is less than 52. Wow. Go ahead and erase your whiteboard. Let's try another one. This time, we have 63 and 63. Go ahead and write those numbers on your whiteboard and leave a space in the middle. What do you think goes in between the number 63 and 63? Which one is bigger? Did you say none of them? They are equal. So when both sides are the same, we say that they are equal. 63 equals 63. Piece of cake. Go ahead and erase your whiteboard so we can try another. Let's try this one. Go ahead and write 3 plus 2 on one side of your whiteboard. Then leave a big space, and on the other side, write the number 6. I wonder which alligator is going to be used to make the number model true. Which side is bigger? Well, we have to do some math. What's 3 plus 2? 3 plus 2 equals 5. So we have to keep that in our mind. I like to write down the number 5. So I'm going to write down a 5 so that I remember what it equals. Now, which side is bigger? The side that has 5 or the side that has 6? Well, there it is. The alligator is going to eat that bigger number. So we have to draw the less than symbol. Remember, one dot points to the smaller side, and two dots points to the bigger side. So go ahead and draw in your symbol. There it is. 3 plus 2 is less than 6. Wow. Here's our last one. Go ahead and erase your whiteboard and write down our new problems. This time we have facts on both sides of our whiteboard. 3 plus 3, 4 plus 1. I wonder which side the alligator is going to want to eat. Well, we have to solve some of our problems. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Which side does the alligator want to eat? He's going to want to eat the bigger side. So the alligator is going to eat 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is greater than 4 plus 1. Let's draw our greater than symbol. Remember that 2 dots are going to appear on the bigger side, and then 1 dot goes to the smaller side. And that makes our mouth face the bigger side. 3 plus 3 is greater than 4 plus 1. Wow! Awesome job! Today we learned 2 more math symbols, greater than and less than. And we used our little alligator to help us learn how to compare sides of a number model. You are going to have some activities to do in Seesaw where you're going to get a chance to move some alligators around. And you're going to get a chance to draw the greater than and less than symbols to make the number models true. I can't wait to see how smart you are.